Welcome back, guys. This is Nick up here at Maple Motors in Hendersonville, Tennessee, and today we're going to be going for a test drive in a 1972 Chevelle. This one here has a 454 under the hood. Also has power steering, nice clean motor. Whole car is pretty clean. We're going to be doing a walk around, looking for any kind of flaws on the exterior, interior, and underneath. Also taking her down the road, see how she runs and drives. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos pretty much daily. I have close to 100 detailed pictures of this ride and every ride on the car lot. We also update maplemotors.com every Monday with new inventory, so be sure to check that out. If you need to get financed, it is available on these classics. Also, shipping is available. Okay, guys, we're gonna take her down the road. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I post videos like this daily. It's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Gonna check out the interior before we take off. A little brake pedal down here, the light's sticking on because of it. The dash is in pretty good shape. It's not all tore up. Blower motor does not work. I couldn't get it to kick on. Double checking here. Go ahead and place your bets. Do you think the horn works? 100% stopping at the gas station. We are low on gas right now. I can show you the mileage. I can't stand behind it. This is not the original motor. The wipers, they're work. Radio, working. Tip gauge is not all the way up yet. We'll be waiting on it. Oil pressure is up. As we look around the interior, you can see the carpet's been replaced. Console's nice and clean. Back seat's in great shape. Package tray's a little weak back there. Headliner looks great, except for this little hole right here and here. We're gonna take off down the road. Anything that I see, I will let you know. That's why I make these videos. Let's go for a ride. All right. You better know when to hold 'em. Know when to fold 'em. Okay, here we go, guys. First off, we're stopping at the gas station. This thing's on E, so I don't want to run out, and it's a big block. Guess what? Horn works good. I can't blast out of here like I want to. The cops are hot today, so we're going to be a little careful. Heading down the road. Car's going pretty straight. Not having any left or right pulling issues at all. I mean, as soon as I turn, it turns. Woo, she feels good. Come down in a second here. Car sounds great. Speedometer's way off. It says we're going like 80, 85. The brakes, a little stiff, still stopping good. Turn signals popping up on both sides of the dash there. and check the gas, see if the gas gauge works, make sure we're good. We're dead on E right now. We'll find out. In just a second, I'm gonna put about $20 worth of premium fuel in here. Man, I can't get that song out of my head. The whole time I was driving. I got a new ringtone, so I put that as my ringtone. It's been stuck in my head ever since. Let's get some gas. I have to figure this one out. I believe this gas tank's in the trunk. Let's open it up, check it out. Look, it's back here trying to get gas. Got it laying on the ground now. Fuel cell. Well, we're missing the knob. That's not good. We'll have to two-hand this. Oh yeah, we're filling her up. Like $20 is gonna about fill this thing completely full. Might as well be like $22. Good deal. All right. Go ahead and stick her cap back on. It was on this way. One day. All right. So this is what our gas gauge was showing. It looked like it was hooked up back there, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it works, but let's see. I was wrong. Gas gauge is not hooked up. It looked like it though. Well, we know we got fuel. We actually have a full tank back there. Let's keep this test drive rolling. To do my passing scenes, especially when I got a car like this, kind of a little bit more aggressively, but I don't want to do it in the parking lot here where the daycare is, so we're gonna find a new spot. This car's very loud. That's what I mean. Trying to be a little bit respectful, especially to the kids in the church here. This one will do more than just a little bit of a black mark. Let's see what we can find. I keep slipping back into neutral here. It almost feels like a 2-speed because I only got 2 gears. Unless this shifter here, let's try it again. I'll be extra careful with it. Hey, we can blast right here. That was 3, shifted 3 times that time. Definitely go over that one more time. And no, I didn't have to mat this car. I just kind of got into it a little bit. As soon as it started scooting a little bit sideways, I just held it where it was at. And you should maintain control of the car. You don't want to get crazy and lose it. a good parking lot here. It doesn't look super busy. So hopefully we'll get us some outside shots over here somewhere, out of the way of everybody. All right, let's find us a spot. Okay, so far so good. Engine temperature's at 190. Oil pressure's about 30. This shifter is just sensitive. I was just kind of creeping up through it, like real slow. I mean, it hasn't clicked yet. There's a 1 click. And there's 2 clicks. I wonder if it's not going. It has plenty of power. I'm almost wondering if it's not going in at first because of the shifter. There's second. And that's neutral. Could have swore it shifted 3 times. It may shift out of first into second, being in second, but I don't know. We're about to find out. I kind of want to put it in third and just see what happens. Said it was reverse manual valve, so. I mean, not reverse manual valve, just manual valve body. Let's see here. I'm about to find out. There's no shift. So yes, it is manual. It's just a 2-speed. I could have swore it shifted up here. Trying to get down on this, let you know the facts here and figure that out. We're gonna do one more stretch up here on the left and see exactly how many times it shifts. It feels good, it's responding well. And if it's not going down into first right now, this thing's got a lot of power for first, because second gear is just incredible. Feels great. All right, we're turning on this road right here. We'll check her out. That's it, just 2 gears. They're long, that's for sure. It's just no time, you're running up on everybody. I mean, not even getting in it hard. We're just driving right now. We're gonna turn around in Brian's Motorsports parking lot. If you haven't checked them out, they do wheels, tires, interiors, parts, accessories. New school, old school. They probably did that truck there. Actually, they did. They got chrome BMS stickering on it. They're worth checking out. Go on over to briansmotorsports.com. See what they got available. If you're into customizing, so are they. And they do it every day. Literally walking distance from the car lot. This thing sounds awesome. What did they open over there? I think they opened a cleanup shop at the old gas station across the street. It's the first time I've seen them over there. Looks like it. Woo! The guy got over at the last second. Had to get out of there. Luckily, this side of the road was open. All right, we're pulling back in the car lot. Hopefully this helped you out on this one. Let you know everything about it. If you have any other questions, give us a call. 615-822-4444. We'll be happy to help you out. If you enjoyed this test drive, hit that subscribe button. We do it daily. Okay, guys. Be sure to check out maplemotors.com. Close to 100 detailed pictures inside out, underneath. We have finance options available. We also have shipping available. Be sure to go over there to our main website, maplemotors.com. I got some more cars to get to today. We're going to be doing some more test drives. Hit that subscribe button. Also hit that share and like. That helps us out a lot. Really brings us up in YouTube world. If you do that for us, I want to thank you in advance. What should I do next? We've got about 10 new cars this week. There's 3 right here in this corner. I'm gonna pick one of these next. I may do the orange Impala. I do like it. All right, see you on the next video.